Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to The Wolf Among Us. This is an awesome game brought to us by Telltale Games, and I honestly thought it was really cool, and I've played all the other episodes, but the newest one came out a few days back, and it's the 5th episode, and I don't plan on making the other episodes, but if anyone really wants to see it, let me know. I might make them, you never know, but if you're really curious, you can always check out another YouTubers and see what those videos are. But I'm just going to jump into episode 5, Cry Wolf. I did end up playing a little bit of this yesterday because I tried recording it, but it kind of failed, so I'm gonna just redo it. Alright, so we're gonna play. We're gonna do restart episode. Hopefully that I edited all this out.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
So while this opening intro kind of goes through, I'm just going to take a minute to talk to you guys. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, that's okay. I mean, they're kind of slow. I was a little nervous, which is weird for me. I'm usually not nervous. But I'm working on it, and I hope you can tell, if you look back at those other videos, I hope you can tell that I'm more energetic. And I will be getting back into the Psychonauts playthrough. It's a really interesting game. I love it. And I plan to bring this energy level to that. And I'm going to play this game just because when it comes out, you have to play it. But I play this game in the way that I would want to play. I don't try and get any type of ending. Alright, so we're back. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Fuck you gonna do? I'm a wolf.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Yes. Give me food. I'm hungry.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio.
I'm here for one reason, buddy.
It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably poisoned.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You tried to kill me, buddy.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane,
Bloody Mary
Sheriff.
attacked
As soon
me.
as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again.
But it did
And I
happen.
hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
My job.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd
You're
take
kind
care
of pissing
of it.
me off, buddy.
So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough!
You should
I was
be
hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
told you. Bitch.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just
Really
kept
are
your
a
nose where it
piece of
fucking
shit.
belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you
Let's
seriously
talk.
throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Hey.
But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit
I'm not
happen.
leaving.
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
This isn't helping your case, buddy.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
You cheap motherfuckers. Oh, now you're all gonna pay. Jersey.
Take this!
Jersey. Oh, big boy's got a gun.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on.
What is with everyone getting weapons, you freaking pansies? I don't know who I just hit. Oh god, no.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh yeah? Good miss, buddy. So much mashing! Don't fuck with Big B.
Oh god.
You guys should seriously stop trying. I'm taking you all out at the same time. Stay down.
Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit!
I know.
Your fable, shake it off. Oh no, you don't. Yeah! Oh, now you piss me off. Poor wolf now. What is that purple line? What does that mean? Up. What the fuck does that purple line mean? Go. Just your average wolf, man. Don't look around. I hit it! Okay, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get him.
Fuck! What was that?
Purple man. Son of a bitch. Take some of this. Yeah. And this.
Take him off!
I can't.
You cheating bitch. I wonder if that's a health bar. Why is it decreasing right now? That's not good.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Yeah, come on.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Olay.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Great idea. Go to your club. I'll never think to look there. Freaking criminals.
Holy shit.
Wow. You were bloody. Yeah, look at that broken window. I did that. I mean...
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Here.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them.
You still
and then
did
he
it.
fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I have intentions of getting the Crooked
But what was
Man
I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have let
At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
They were your
You're not
ribbons.
innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
We'll find
Save
another
the
way.
fucking day.
Stop it!
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the
Said I'm
first
not doing
place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did
Don't
to
do what you're
Faith
thinking
and
of.
Lily? To all of them.
No.
Vivian, wait.
No.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
Stop.
What are you doing?
No.
Vivian, don't.
No. No.
Vivian, no!
No.
Fuck! No! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Shit.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Get it worse than you, buddy.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
You're in pain.
I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
That is literally the most painful way you could have done that. You could have just slit his throat and ended it quick. No, you rip his intestines out. Way to go, Bigby. I wanted you to end his suffering, not do the worst thing you could think of. Oh man, Adonis. Down goes the pudding and pie. Alright, let's go get the Crooked Man. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. Look at your limo. Look, okay.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
That's it? Really? Okay. air conditioner? This trash can? This wall? Power? Can't turn off the power? No. Nothing else? Alright, let's go in.
Of course.
There we go. The best safety device is a careful worker. Alright. That's a symbol.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. Go in then.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Alright. Let's go. Is that the slider? Oh? Okay. Broom? Looks like a witch's broom?
You used to be something.
What the fuck are you? Bluebeard, Rain, Beauty. Is it? That's over here. Pictures! Me and Snow. Creepy. Marissa. Faith. I don't know who that is. Holly and Beauty. Faith and me. Faith being mad at Marissa. Why? Faith flirting with me. Me after the Bloody Mary. It's after the pawn shop. Okay. Wait. That's the thing from his... That's the symbol. Where's the person on it?
They used to fear you.
They still should. Oh, hot
They'd
metal.
hide anywhere their small shivering bodies.
Guys, it's gonna be like Star Wars 3. Hopefully I'm the chosen one. Wait, no. The chosen one gets fucked. Okay, hopefully I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Blinky lights. Like it. Stupid camera. Alright. What's this? Big bit. Molten metal. Kind of chilling. Silver bullets.
Silver.
Oh shit.
The big bad wolf.
What the? No. Cheap shot.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Fuck you.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Cut this shit out!
Hey, I just said that.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Didn't your mother ever teach you not
Oh,
to be
was
a
she
bitch?
too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
What? How do you fuck a breeze? Fuck you.
Oh, come on!
Bitch.
Is that the best you can do?
Bitch. Bitch. Yeah! Take that. Where'd you go? Oh man. The wolf's coming out. That was creepy. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I immediately regret my decision. This is already creepy looking. Oh, that's not good. I'm a badass wolf. What am I talking about? Let's do this. Go. Fuck you, Steam. Oh, you bitch. Alright, you wanna play? Let's play. Go. Come on. Let's go beat her up. You stupid bitch. Stop it! I'm hitting the buttons. Why am I not grabbing her?
Come out and face me!
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I get it. She's a mirror beast. That's what's with the glass. Okay. Oh. Stop it. Smashing it! Yeah. No! I thought it was over! Oh, don't step on my arm again. Okay, the wolf's out. Let's go. You done woke up the big boy. Oh, this is hardly fair. You might want to call some backup. Get out of here! Ow! Die already! All of you just die. 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 Bitch! Oh no. Ow, ow, stop it. Smashing A! Oh yes. Oh! I didn't know I could do this. I'm a giant wolf? Yes! This is awesome! Yeah, roll over. Ah! I'm a giant wolf. Stop fighting. This is awesome. I didn't know I could turn into a giant wolf. I thought that last one was my final form. I wonder if there's one past this. I doubt it, but what if there is? Is this how the glamour is? Like, if it is, it's a really good glamour. Mash! He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. I just killed all of you. Really? You're still fighting. And jump? Child's play. Oh. You got something right here. Just kind of go like that. You got it? Digging the yellow eyes, though.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot.
I want to do it so bad.
I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony.
I want to do it, but I feel like I can't.
Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Why would you want that?
Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out.
He had nothing else to lose.
I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He's already died.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's about justice.
Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Yep.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
You just tried to have me murdered
shall we get
twice.
Going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
You gonna die, buddy.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
It's all good, baby.
At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Pretty hard.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't
gave
mean
the
to
order.
interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
He's dead.
hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's
That
no
doesn't
need
change
for this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We
You are responsible.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder
did cover
keg.
it up.
It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover-up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions.
I was
willing to
attacked.
cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
They didn't want to protect you.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone.
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really?
That was...
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Damn right I did.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow.
Snow isn't to
Why
blame.
would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
You just
But believe
fucking
me,
get back on my
I
side, people.
truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
We're trying to protect
No
you.
one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
We're ending that.
And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
Damn straight.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Where are you
Of
going with
course! Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
Snow
go?
wasn't
You can't be
involved.
serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
down.
I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Marissa?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the midst of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
She killed
We
herself.
need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you
You're
go
done
free
talking.
after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
No, I didn't want that. I wanted to know what everyone thought.
Yes, Sheriff.
He could be like a Hannibal kind of
Teach
guy.
him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Shit. No. Fuck you.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I don't know. Lock him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
I might need him later.
All right. Do it.
Plus, death is instant. A punishment of making him stay alive, because fables live really long. Make him stay alive, and then he can't do anything. That would drive someone like him insane. He wanted control.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, Crooked Man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Turned him into a crow.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked
down.
at the Woodlands
Whoa.
for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay. Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
I feel like you're lying.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Now, is he permanently a crow, or is that like a glamour type thing? feel like I should have done the well. Kind of feeling a little bit of regret.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Sorry, buddy.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Fuck you too.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch
She'll love
them.
it.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a
Safer
choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
You know you can suck.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
You still mad at me?
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Hey,
One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby?
I like you, Colin, but rules are rules.
I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
No promises.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, me neither.
Saying goodbye?
What's up, Nerissa?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
I understand.
It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, it's Stockholm Syndrome and all that.
Listen,
Nice
I
butt.
came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment.
I don't know, because
so
there's
I
a
did the
picture
only
of
thing
Faith
I
being
could do.
mad at you.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Won't happen again.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Damn
because
right.
you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Why is that a noise?
I need to tell you something.
That's what Faith said.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to play me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
Wait,
I hope you find
are
what
you
you're looking
Faith?
for.
Wait, no, 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 you can't be Faith.
I'll see you around.
No. No! No, you can't end it like that! Ah! You sons of bitches. Alright, so me and 43% killed Georgie. Man, that's shocking. I'm surprised the majority didn't go with that. 70% of people gave him the trial, okay. Only 40? I guess there's 3 options, so I guess I'm still in the majority. We imprisoned him. Alright. Of course, almost every... Who is the fucking 6% who didn't accept that gift? That's terrible. Okay, only a few people have hoped they did some good. Apparently everyone's freaking awesome, and I'm just a loser. Oh, okay. Alright, special stats. I lied to him about seeing Beauty. That's Beast. Okay, Beauty. I promised her I wouldn't tell Beast that I saw her outside the apartment. I impressed her with my detective skills. Damn, I'm good. Oh, Bluebeard. You use similar interrogation tactics. I don't like him, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Butcher. You offered him protection at the business office, okay? Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment, and you sent him to the farm. Way to make me feel like a dick. Alright. I took him back to the witching well, and I imprisoned him. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle. Gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Smashed up his place. You drank with Gren. I made a deal with him. You brought her along with the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph, and you promised to bring the crooked man back alive. You chose to wait for him, and you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You fuckers! Alright, so this has been a really awesome game, and I love the story on it, and I can't wait for Season 2, which they just have to do now. They can't just leave me hanging like that. That would just be terrible. If you enjoyed this video, please let your friends know. It would really help me out if you got more people watching my videos. Also, subscribe. I like to make new content, and I'm going to be uploading new videos every day. I'm definitely going back to Psychonauts, and I should have this level of energy, so if you really did enjoy it, definitely subscribe and hit that like button. It helps me out more than you know. And the best thing you could possibly do is just talk and tell your friends about me and really get the word out there that I'm making videos for you guys. And, well, have fun enjoying some credits for now.